Hey, collective. Hello, hello, hello. All right, you guys. I am known for taking a hiatus. I am known for disappearing and resetting my energy. And it's funny because I had my mom with me, right? And if you guys personally know me, y'all know that story, right? You know what that history has been about. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to get. Okay, there we go. You guys know that history between me and my mom. And my mom said something to me yesterday that kind of hit me in a weird ass way. She was like, "It's time for you to come out of hibernation." And I was like, "What?" She said, "It's time for you to come out of hibernation." My mom, um, one second, you guys, because I'm trying to get this together. My mom was like, "It's time for you to come out of hibernation." And then I had saw other posts where it was like they were calling the chosen. They were calling the seers, the readers, the healers. It's like it's time to get on the front line. And y'all, if you know me personally, you know I love my privacy. I love my privacy. I love quiet times. I'm an introvert, right? But for my mom to say to me, and of course it's because I was like the last few days just in the bed. I hadn't really just been anywhere, you know. Of course I know the war is happening and all this other stuff. And I was just like, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm straight, you know. Leave me where I'm at. But y'all, my mama. My mama. And she's been gravitating towards me so strong that she was just like, "I need you to come out of hibernation." And I was like, damn, like Yogi the bear. How long I been in this motherfucker? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how long have I been asleep? And it hit me that, Queen of Wands. If you know me, you know me. I'm an Aries, Taurus, Cusper. I'm an Aries. Queen of Wands, it was like, you really have been recluse. You have been really secluded to a lot of what's going on. And I told my mom, I was like, that's my safe space. Like, that's my, when I'm quiet, I'm into myself, I'm not dealing with nobody. That's my safe, that's my chill zone. You know what I mean? That's my calm, my six of swords. That is my six of swords. That's my moving into calmer waters, my four of swords. So I just really been chilling. But excuse me, guys. She when my mama said come out of hibernation, I don't think she knew she was speaking to my soul. I don't think she knew she was speaking to my talent, my gifts. I don't think she knew she was speaking to my energy. So, dear mama, this is for you. I'm coming out of hibernation. Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. Uh, yeah. Let me go into this. Six of Pentacles. Somebody needs to share their gifts, is what I'm getting with the Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Balancing. That's me right now, you guys. Like, I only focus on the right now moment. And for me, that's going to work, working my 8 to 5. And, just reality. The reality, everything. Be in the present. The present moment. The world. And I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me move these over. The the world, and then here's judgment. Calling on the chosen, calling on the divine. And I don't know why I'm hearing divine nine. If you know me, you know me. I'm from Little Rock, and it's like the Little Rock nine. Are you brave enough? Is it in you? Strength, courage, and wisdom. India Ari. Eight of Swords. I feel like The time is, it's one of those things where I know you guys know, like I know the war is happening, and if you are spiritually grounded and you know who covers you, you know you good. The Sun card. But this is definitely about strength, courage, and wisdom. It's NDRE. That's the song. That's what I'm hearing. It's one of those things as I know you guys hear a lot about the 144. Those who are chosen, those with the supernatural gifts. And I know a lot of you know about revelations. The gatekeepers. A lot of what the 144 is gatekeepers. They are ushering in the new tribes, just like how Moses was bringing, the people out of Israel. Hmm. Bringing the people out of the land, and they were ushering them into the new. That's exactly what's happening, you guys, right now in the world. And the war, I know a lot of people are like, there's people dying, there's babies crying, there's a lot going on. But one of my favorite books in the Bible, when I was very religious, going to church 4 days out the week, a long, long time ago, one of my favorite books was Revelations. The other one was Kings, and Elijah, the prophet, and the apprentice. It was a story. It was like a love story, and it talked about more than redemption, but it talked about the ushering in of the new land, new earth. And there's no straddling the fence in this, you guys. You can't be like, what's go be, blah, 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 No, this is one of those either you believe or you don't. And so a lot of what's happening with Iran and Israel and the United States it is revelations. It's definitely revelations, and it's a love story. But if you have been awakened like I have for a very, very long time, um, you know that this is a love story. This is like the Notebook. You know what I mean? Like this shit is crazy because it's one of those things where it's like, man, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. And that's because you was Lil Wayne on that shit. You ripped the mask off of death and looked it in the face, and you in a whole different trajectory of what's happening. And that's the 144. And they're the gatekeepers, and it's one of those things where they're helping to usher in this new earth. And this new earth is one where it's not the law of the land. It's definitely not the law of the land. It's one of those situations where, you know, and y'all, and I don't really, I don't care at this point. Like, I am who I am. But y'all, one of my favorite mythology, I'm Greek mythology. I love everything like Greek, ancestral, that type of thing. But Atlantis has always been a real place for me as someone who identifies with different timelines and who identifies with different places and spaces. Atlantis, as a little wee bitty girl, has always been a real place to me. Egypt has always been a real place for me. And I feel like because of that genealogy of like your past lifelines and connecting into different things, you feel a belonging. You feel like home. It feels like home. So for me, I don't give a damn what happens in across around the borders or nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like I know without a shadow of a doubt that there's portals that's being opened. And there's Moses and Elijah's and prophets that come in, and they help usher in to this new world. And there's a great awakening. So I'm going somewhere with this. There's a great awakening that's happening, and you have to separate the superficial, the red number 9 dye from the real, like the organic versus the superficial, right? And if you follow certain people or certain people resonate with you, that's your tribe. That's your tribe. That's where you need to go to your check-in point and check in with your tribe, because those are the ones who are going to be ushering into this new world, this new earth, just like Moses parted the Red Sea. This is ushering into this new world. So I just felt inclined to come in and do a reading. And, I am opening myself back up to private readings, because I have, commented on Instagram on when I have seen certain things where people, they felt the shift and they didn't know what was happening, to kind of help coach them through it. I do feel like a prophet, as a seer, as someone who helps bring that through, like usher that through. This is where we teach you how to breathe, release, ground, relax, process out to process in. We help you with the paradigm that's happening in this great awakening, this shift that a lot of us have been holding. The 144, we have been holding this timeline for a good little minute now. And I feel like the call, like my mama said, hey, you need to come out of hibernation. Hey, this y'all part of the show. It's time for y'all to show up. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm opening myself back up to private readings. I am uploading a reading right now, as you see, and yeah, I'm here to help however I can help, and as a teacher, as someone who's not new to it but true to it. If you know me personally, you know my story. I'm telling you, y'all, I know what it looked like here, but in the 5D, the like the man, the celestial part of this, yo, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Like, there's portals opening. There is, a great awakening that's happening. If you could think of all the beautiful colors in the world coming in and they're effervescent. I saw an Instagram post where there was like a rainbow in the clouds captured for the first time. And I cried. I was like, that is so beautiful. Like, there it goes. That's the truth right there. And it was just crazy. So yeah. Let me just go ahead and tap out of that, tap back into this reading, but I wanted to just come through and tell you guys I'm out of hibernation. Page of Cups. There is a new love here. I feel like there's a chamber in the heart. I don't know if someone recently had heart surgery, or if heart surgery is important or relevant, but there is a new opening in the chamber of the heart. Um, Six of Swords. I told y'all the Tower. I told Six of Cups, Six of Swords. Y'all, the Six of Swords is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. I have found myself equating a lot of tarot in my everyday living and what I see. And y'all heard me say in the beginning that the Six of Swords it's been my safe place. It's been my relaxation, my peace, the Tower. There, of course, we all know what this Tower is. There's a whole freaking war going on right now over some shit that don't belong to somebody. And yeah, you can't manufacture greatness. I'm gonna just tell you that, like I know. But the Tower, Six of Swords, judgment. There's judgment and justice here. You guys, if you follow me as a reader, there's significance in the beginning and the ending. In the beginning and the ending, judgment, justice. Favor ain't fair. Do you hear me? Favor is not fair. And that's because you've had to go through a day of reckoning in your life that has spiritually awakened you. You've aligned yourself to the greater purpose, divine alignment. So when this favor rains down on you, and the world will see it, Queen of Wands, the world card, you not go, baby, let me tell you something. You not supposed to look like nothing you don't went through. And I'm going to just keep it 100 with you. You're not supposed to be the same old Ray from Day on whatever. Like, you're not supposed to be the same. So if you're struggling with, the changes, the transformation, the death card part of this, I want you to start accepting that you are not the same. That's going to be key. That's going to be truly key and essential to getting through this. Accept that you are not the same. Whenever you go through a tower moment, a death moment, you are not supposed to be the same person. You're not supposed to be the nickname you got in fifth grade. You done leveled up, right? It's a different situation. You first have to be comfortable with that before anybody else is able to receive your light, your aura, your level up, and who you are, your new self, right? And that's hard. That I definitely the mirror, and I'm gonna pull those cards here in a minute, but I wanted to get clarity. The Chariot, movement, action, decision, change. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. But there's some movement forward. Like Abraham didn't wait on nobody. You know what I mean? Like they ain't wait nobody. They didn't wait on nobody to be like, all right, I'm gonna go with y'all. I'm gonna go with y'all. You either get on or you get off. You know what I mean? Or get left behind. Noah's Ark. He didn't wait this. No, ain't nobody fits to wait. Queen of Swords, and that's showing my damn energy. Hell, you going or you not. What we doing? That part. Let me see here. Let me focus on the reading part of this. And you guys, this is more, I don't know if you could tell, but this is more of the energy that I am familiar with. Like, I could tell you, boo coming back, he wants you, he love you, all of that, all of that, all of that. But where your soul at? Like, that's what I be wanting to ask people. Where your soul at? How are you aligned? What's your soul alignment? 10 of Pentacles. Abundance, home, and family, truly blessed. Told y'all, favor ain't fair. I'm gonna keep it 100. Favor ain't fair, but I'm gonna tell you another thing, baby. Favor was earned. You earned that shit. You earned it. You earned it. You learned it. You grew. You matured. You leveled up. You on a whole nother game level. You know what I mean? 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and if you, ooh, child, just after what I just said. You gave birth to that pain. you had to birth that thing. That's this 3 of Swords, this 4 of Cups, and it's coming out on this 9 of Cups. That's this favor ain't fair, baby. You earned that thing. You gave birth to a new you. You birthed you. Like, come on now. You gave birth to a new you. That ain't no easy shit. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, baby. Woo, blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings, baby. Y'all over these lessons. 2 of Wands. Okay, here we go. Decisions, careful planning. Let me tell you something. The road least traveled. That's, to me, it's like everybody follows the bandwagon, right? Everybody follows what's trending and blending. Trending and blending. You didn't do that. You chose the high road. You chose the high road. And for some of y'all, like me, I chose that road because it ain't a bunch of people on that motherfucker. How you doing? I don't want to be on that road with all them people. I am an introvert. I'm an empath, and I don't like a lot of energy around me. So of course I'm gonna choose I'm gonna choose the different path. For some of you, you're being rewarded for choosing a different path. You're being rewarded for taking the high road. Like, you're being rewarded, and you can't make this shit up. The world. You're being rewarded for not being of the world. Completion, cycles closing, success, travel. And that's that 2 of Pentacles. You're being rewarded. You're being rewarded. And I love this. Let's see. What's this? Damn. Y'all go hear me say this, and I say this quite often. I can read the hell out of these cards, but it's my intuition. You probably want to pay attention. Death. Baby, have you ever touched your soul? Have you ever had a man in the mirror, Michael Jackson type of conversation with your ass? Like, have you ever been by yourself for a long enough a time for you to be like, damn, I am tripping? One of my favorite songs by Future is I'm Tripping. That came through. Now I gotta listen to it. But have you ever had one of the moments where you like, I am fucking tripping? Like, is this happening? Is this what this is? And you have to accept the change. Fun fact about me. I went to Little Rock this last time my mom got sick with cancer, right? And my company had granted me access to work from out of state. And I remember one time I went to Walgreens on Bowman, right? Right there on Bowman at the bottom of the hill. And if you're from Little Rock, you know, right? So I went to that Walgreens and I parked in the spot. I'm going to get her medications, getting her shit. And I parked. Y'all, I saw a black butterfly, a black butterfly on the damn ground. And I was like, is it dead? Is it moving? And then it just fluttered a little wing. And I was like, damn, that motherfucker is hurt, but it's trying to get up. And I was thinking about it and I'm like, black butterfly. This, if you know, you know. And I'm speaking to some real ones. If you know, you know. Black butterfly. This is what this shit is giving me. This some black butterfly type shit. You know, baby, y'all don't make me start speaking in tongues and y'all. I really am trying not to make this that type of video, but yeah. But when I saw this, I got black butterfly. I got black butterfly. So if you're seeing black butterflies, you know this resonates. You know this hits. You are gonna get some communication. Yo, Knight of Cups. I feel like for some of you, if someone is coming towards you with a romantic offer, and that's what that is, Ace of Wands. This is an assignment. This is your soul alignment. This is somebody that is on your path. This person has went through this metamorphosis. This is what this death card is. This is a metamorphosis of y'all are in a soul alignment. This is a 144. You're in a soul alignment. This is more than they cute, they sexy, they got great sex, they financially wealthy, she got a straight head on her shoulder type shit. No, if you come into this energy, y'all got a divine soul purpose. And I want you to think about that. When this person comes into your life, they're coming in because they on assignment. They in alignment of the assignment. So yeah. It ain't gonna be no, you mean the world to me. It's gonna be that, but y'all got shit to do. Justice, cause and effect, truth revealed, legal matters, balancing the scales. Y'all got shit to do, and that's coming on top of the world card. What's that damn movie? Just Right. Because I'm looking at justice, and I'm like, just right. This is some just right shit. Inner battle and struggles. If this is somebody, okay, touche spirit. Okay, so personally, for me, if I met someone and this is someone I'm vibing with, right? No matter if they rich or poor, financially, right? Are you peace? Have you found your peace? What is peace to you? How does peace resonate for you? That is my number one question. What does peace look like for you? Can you tell me what that is? Because I can tell you what it is for me. I'm going to tell you, this some quiet nights, some summer nights, counting fireflies, looking up at the sky, the constellations, fire, wine, jazz, caressing and holding and rubbing, motherfucker. We ain't got our phones nowhere near us type shit. Like, we vibing. We is vibing, right? Are we open to sharing what love is? Like, on this scale of it, justice. On this scale of it, ascended, because I'm going to tell you right now, in order to receive me, baby, you got to be ascended. You have to be ascended. And when I say that because it's like, you go have to learn transmuting energy. You go have to know energy, right? And I'm not gonna be trying to be in the new season or nothing. I ain't trying to be on a reality show. Like, I'm good. The hell no. Like, you go know that peace for me is in the grass. It's in the constellations. It's counting fireflies. It's around fire. It's about touch, caressing. It's all of those things for me. So you go have, I don't know who I'm talking to, baby, because this right here is an eternal conflict. Somebody is having an internal conflict. You go have to know what peace mean to you. With Judgment, the World card, Justice, the Sun card, baby, it's a lot of major arcanas out here. You got to know what peace is for you. And if you run into a motherfucker and they don't know what that is for them, you ain't done yet. Six of Swords, you ain't done yet. You ain't done yet. Cause I say this all the time. I'm gonna protect y'all. I went through a lot, and for me to find peace, I'm gonna protect that motherfucker by all costs. Like absolute, like Iran, baby. I'm gonna let you have it, cause my peace surpasses all understanding, and I don't have no understanding if you come to disrupt my peace. How you doing? Somebody's got to figure that out. Six of Swords, they got to figure that shit out. I mean, more than anything, they gonna have to figure out what is peace to you. Don't ask me, baby, what you want in a man or nigga peace. What is peace like for you? What does peace look like for you? I just want to know. And if it's hell no, y'all better ask them what does here worry, despair, anxiety. Don't nobody need that in their life. The Emperor absolutely don't need that in their life. Divine, masculine, leader, practical, stable. Absolutely fuck not. There go the Empress. Y'all, I can read the hell out of these cards, but it's my intuition, my path, my destiny, my gift. That's what I need you to pay attention to, because you got somebody out here that is in some Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords energies, because they trying to find this Empress is some low vibrational shit, and it don't exist. That shit don't exist. Like, think of the Strength card. I know I saw it come out here. I know I saw the Strength card. Where did it go? I know I saw it. Hold on, y'all, because I need to show y'all something. I thought I saw the Strength card. Think of the infinity sign, ebb and flow. What's given out shall be received back in, right? So at any given point, and y'all didn't tell me the camera move. At any given point in this, what is given out has to be ebb and flow. It has to be reciprocated. What's the reciprocation in this? I know a lot of people look at that and be like, well, what do you bring to the table? What can I expect when, if I'm financially wealthy, what can I expect from you as the team, right? I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of spiritually gifted people stay away from that financial security type of shit, because it's like, if your soul, it ain't right, what's a man to give his soul to gain the whole world? You a nightmare on clearance for me at this point. And this is what this person is saying. This is what this person is feeling. And I thought I saw the Strength card out here, because I love the infinity sign above the lion's head. Dang. No, it's not out here. Okay, it's not out here. But that's where we at with this. This is somebody that's saying, like, what's a man to profit the whole world and lose his soul, or something like that. That's where this is at. This is why this paradigm, this shift, this timeline jump, the shifting of energies. That's why it's so intense, because it's like, I know you worked over $900 million, but motherfucker, the devil is you. The devil is you. The devil, cause I can't, I ain't, and I can't, and I won't. I've been good on my own for a long goddamn time. I can't, I ain't, I won't. The devil. Somebody gonna have to do a soul check, and that's all. In this situation that I'm picking up, somebody gonna have to do a soul check on everything. Somebody gonna have to do a soul check. And that's crazy by itself, because it's like, it's almost like you want something for nothing. And baby, favor ain't fair, because favor ain't easy. Do you hear me? I'm going to talk to you a little loud in the back. If you ever had to call God Father, you know what I'm talking about. How you doing? How you doing? And they go, how we end with the Chariot? No, exactly. Huh? Okay. Y'all, and yes, I've been doing some tinkering, but y'all see this shit? Some of y'all dealing with a strong ass Cancer, or a strong ass Capricorn, Libra, Aries, Taurus. But either way, y'all dealing with somebody that is having to check their soul. Somebody's having to check their soul. Somebody's having to check their soul and check their soul real quick. Cause what is this? New job. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to let go of what they used to do. This is coming out of the box. Lies. Oh, lies. Okay. They'll tell me someone what it was supposed to be. And what's this? Like hidden motives. Yeah, someone what it's supposed to be. It's what this giving y'all on the cool, them ICE agents. If they was promised that 50,000 bonus, that's what the fuck this giving right here. New lies, hidden motives. That's giving Trump administration all day long, baby. Now that shit I do know. And hell no. I'm telling you right now, y'all better start reading the fine print, because all that glitters ain't gold. Social media. Oh, come on now. Cheater. Tears. Someone done got caught cheating. Drama. Oh, what is happening? See, somebody got to check their soul, because ain't no way as an empress I'm going to receive this shit physically. Energetic exchange? Absolutely the fuck not. I ain't got to break up with nobody to be with nobody. Do you hear me? Oh, no. No. This is fear. Oh, this ain't cute. This ain't cute at all. I'm telling y'all this ain't cute. Temptation. Yeah. No, Booski. Fate. If it's fated, you don't went through. You don't pass that dark night of the soul. Divorce. Yeah, and here's the thing, y'all. If y'all got a twin flame that didn't hop on board, all aboard, that train done left the station. The caboose is gone. The divine is not gonna wait on anybody to choose. You snooze, you lose. Healing. Cha-ching. Reunion. Cha-ching. Victory. Healing journey. Success. Winner. Pregnancy. Okay, and I know some masculines was getting here. Tear my ass up. Your person is not with a person. I'm going to just keep that 100. Whoever you are meant to walk through this next level of new earth with, they're not in a relationship. They're single. Nine of Pentacles. I know I saw that come out. They're not in a relationship. So how you know you're dealing with a false motherfucker is that they is still in this situation. Cheating, lies, and all this extra shit. No. No. No, because Noah's Ark is not picking up third parties. I'm just saying. I don't see that on this boat. No. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. And it's some hidden motives. Somebody's trying to show you a new them so that you can, yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Absolutely the fuck not. Nope. Look, and I keep saying it. Nope. No. Nope. Ooh, child, where we at? 33 minutes. Let me get this to y'all. This was supposed to be a real quick, hey, y'all, I'm tapped in. I'm here. I'm going to open up some slots for some private readings. I'm going to put some information down below if you would like to book a reading with me. I'm going to say I'm going to try this for about a few weeks and see what happens and see if I want to do private readings. I haven't done them in a while, but I do feel this shift and I do see the confusion because, like, it's a lot here. It's a lot here. And I do feel like there's clarity that is needed in this. And I'm going to just say for the free 99, the answer is hell no. The answer is hell no, I won't go. Because somebody got to put in the work. And, for me personally, one of my criteria is before I get with anybody like that on a serious tip, have you spent at least a year to yourself? Like, have nobody living with you? You own somebody? Have you experienced celibacy? Have you experienced celibacy? because I've done celibacy quite a few times. And let me tell you something. I enjoy my time with me. So if you've not enjoyed your time for yourself and you've not hit that black butterfly, don't come my way. Don't come my way. Don't come my way. No, no, no. Don't come my way. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't care how much on it. I don't want it. And that's what this is. All right, you guys, remember you're way more blessed than you are stressed. Please believe it. If you don't, please hit me up. We can address it and bless it. And please like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to start hitting y'all back to back like I ran with them videos. I'm going to just be bombs over Baghdad. Yeah, just boom, boom, boom. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all go get an influx of videos. And yeah, I'm sending a lot of love, light, and energy your way. And I will catch you soon. Take care. Bye.